Welcome back to Voice of Reason Money Clinic, the place where we grow money with logic, not hype. If you've been wondering which Kenyan companies are worth investing in for 2026, you're in the right place. Today, we'll look at strong, stable, and future-focused companies listed on the Nairobi Securities Exchange, and most importantly, why they matter for long-term investors like you. Quick reminder, this is not financial advice. Always do your own research. 1. Safaricom PLC, the digital backbone of Kenya. Safaricom remains one of Kenya's most powerful companies. Why it stands out in 2026. M-Pesa continues to dominate mobile payments, expansion into fintech data and regional markets, strong cash flow and long-term relevance. Safaricom may not always be the fastest mover, but it's often the most reliable. For investors looking for stability and dividends, this one still deserves attention. 2. Equity Group Holdings, banking beyond borders. Equity isn't just a bank, it's a regional financial powerhouse. Why investors are watching Equity? Presence across East and Central Africa. Focus on SMEs, agriculture, and digital banking. Consistent growth strategy and innovation. If Africa's financial inclusion story continues, Equity is well positioned to benefit. 3. KCB Group, scale, reach, and resilience. KCB is one of the largest banks in East Africa, and size matters, especially during uncertain economic times. Why KCB remains relevant? Strong regional footprint, government and corporate banking strength, ability to weather economic shocks. For conservative investors, KCB often represents steady long-term value. 4. East African Breweries EABL, a consumer giant. EABL benefits from something very simple. People don't stop consuming. Why EABL still shines? Strong brand loyalty, Tusker, Guinness, etc. Wide distribution network, recovery potential as consumer spending grows. It's a classic consumer defensive stock, not flashy but dependable. 5. KenGen, powering Kenya's future. As Kenya pushes renewable energy and industrial growth, power demand keeps rising. Why KenGen is worth watching. Leader in renewable energy, especially geothermal. Government-backed stability, long-term infrastructure relevance. For patient investors, KenGen aligns well with future development trends. How to think like a smart investor in 2026. Key advice. Before buying any share, always ask, is the company profitable? Does it have a future growth plan? Does it pay dividends or reinvest wisely? Am I investing long-term, not emotionally? If this video helped you think more clearly about investing in Kenya, hit like, subscribe with someone who needs financial clarity. This is Voice of Reason Money Clinic, where money decisions finally make sense.